Capricorn, this is your monthly reading for May. Thank you so much for waiting. I'm getting these out as quickly as humanly possible. So let's see what Spirit has for you. Spirit, what do you have for Capricorn? What would you like Capricorn to know for the month of May? Pay attention to or be aware of at this time. I'm only using one deck. So we have the Lovers, the Page of Wands, the Sun, the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Five of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Six of Cups, Five of Cups, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Strength, that goes here, Strength, Ten of Wands in reverse, Seven of Wands, Nine of Swords, King of Pentacles in reverse. On the bottom of the deck you have the Four of Wands in reverse. This Four of Wands in reverse talks about your foundations in something, whether this be your personal foundations or foundations in love, because you have the Lovers card here. Okay, so it just talks about this month is working on your foundations. I feel like if you're in a relationship or with your dreams and aspirations, you kind of feel distant from them and you are trying to get more connected with your future. Okay, so in the past you do have the Sun card, which is beautiful. The Sun card does talk about a new beginning, an opportunity, something beautiful, something that gives you that excitement inside, warmth, confidence, something that you are focused on. You do have the Lovers, meaning that there may be a love connection. There may be a big decision that you have to make, okay, that regards this happiness or this new beginning that you can have. As a challenge, you do have the Page of Wands, and that's about starting something new, getting the passion going again, being more free-spirited. You may be having some trouble doing that. Not that that is hard for you to do. I just feel as though you're trying to make the right decisions, but you're having a hard time figuring out how to start things. What connects these is the Hangman in reverse, meaning that it's very interesting because it feels like either you need to make a sacrifice or someone that you're dealing with needs to make a sacrifice, that needs to start some sort of changes within the situation. Because moving forward you have the Ten of Cups in reverse, and that means that there is some delay in happiness, there is some issue, there is some problem, maybe with family. I feel like it's getting attention from this person. Or if this has to do with your future, it's more like trying to find your place where you feel accepted in career, or someplace where you feel happy. So this is a time, like I said, definitely I feel it like you're building foundations or trying to build some foundations, and you're having a little bit of problems. So in your environment, you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know why I keep getting those two mixed up. So in your environment, someone feels stuck. They feel stuck because they're not making enough money. This may be a career or a job. Maybe they feel like they can't offer you what you deserve because the company isn't making enough money. Or they're struggling. I feel like it's more struggling. Okay, but that's what's going on in your environment, is a feeling of hesitation, pause, and I keep wanting to say due to fear. So the 1st through the 15th, you have the 5 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. And these are both in the upright. And that tells me, like, you may be distant from this situation or this person, but you're still pushing on. Okay, meaning that there is still a connection, but physically there may be distance, but the passion of still keep going, or to keep pushing along, is still there. 15 through the end of the month, you have the 6 of Cups and the 5 of Cups here. This talks about a reunion, finally seeing the person, finally getting contact, finally achieving a goal that you had set from the past. Okay, but still feeling like there's something missing, like everything isn't whole. Not feeling as connected as usually, maybe feeling a little distant because of what has happened in the past. Okay, and you're still holding on to that. Moving forward, by the end of the month, you have the 9 of Swords and the King of Pentacles in reverse. And this talks about anxiety, about where things are going, because by the end of the month, you still don't have control. Okay, even though you don't have control, I feel like you're just building foundations. This is a reminder that everything isn't always handed to you on a silver platter. That's what I'm getting with this, which is very interesting, because in your advice you have Strength, the 10 of Wands in reverse, and the 7 of Wands. Okay, and this is about being strong, having confidence, still holding on, knowing what it is that you do have, realizing that you may feel like it's unfair, or you feel worn out and stressed out, but the 7 of Wands means your heart is telling you to keep going. Is your heart telling you to stand up for what's right, to keep going with this strength or confidence that you have within this situation? You know, it's about keep going, because you are worried and you don't have control, but sometimes it's okay that we don't have control. With the Hangman here, it's like you're making that sacrifice. You have made a decision, and of course you can't get this passion to start, or this moment to start that you're feeling like you need, but that's okay, because you're making a sacrifice for happiness, right? So you may not be getting the attention, it may not be the 10 of Cups that you want, but you are building foundations here. Okay, it's just not coming out the way that you want it to, but you are building foundations here. Okay, so some oracle cards for you to meditate on. Let's see what we got. So the first card that you have is progress. Like I said, it's just a reminder that you are moving forward. It says charge forward and be willing to make mistakes. Sometimes you do make mistakes, but even that is still progress. Like, you know where you don't want to go, and you know where you want to be, and it's just about moving forward. Any movement is good movement here. Okay, for love, you have do something for someone else, give your attention to someone else. So this is just about staying present in a relationship when it has to do with love. If this has to do with love, staying present, staying active, still having open communication and still giving attention. Okay, it's okay. Sometimes it all doesn't have to come to you. You know, sometimes you have to give to others as well. It's about, you know, sometimes you have to give a little more. The problem comes when you do it consistently and when it becomes unfair. But I don't feel like this is that moment quite yet. So you also have cancel, clear, and delete. Use only positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. Remember that you are progressing, even though it's not in the way that you want it to be, or the idea that you have it in your mind. There's still progress. You're just given a little bit more and it feels uneasy. But this is just about being positive and making your thoughts positive and manifesting positivity, because things will change. Things will get better. This is like that moment where things are kind of setting itself into place. Okay, even though it doesn't feel as stable as before. All right. So next we're going to go into a couple cards for singles and a couple cards for couples. If you would like the extended version of the singles and the couples reading, please become a member. That information is in the description box below. You also get additional discounts and things like that. Okay, so let's see what we have for Capricorn singles for the month of May. Capricorn singles for the month of May. You have attraction and romantic feelings. Okay, so Capricorn singles, there is someone that is going to grab your attention and you really want to get their attention. I feel like you're admiring them or even indulging in their aspects. Okay, I don't feel like there is an ultimate connection here, but I feel like it's the beginning of something with both of these cards. Okay, definitely feels like the beginning. Definitely feels really childish, really cute. You may have had a one-night stand with them or something like that, but I feel like you want more. Okay, you want more, and it's like this month it's going to be a little rough to do that. Okay, so what do we have for Capricorn couples for the month of May? We have passion and forgiving and learning. Okay, so you definitely want the passion to come back into a relationship. Okay, that it may be dwindling in now, but you're learning how to get through this. You're learning that sometimes there are down times in relationships and you are able to move through those. You're learning each other. You're learning all these different situations, all of these issues that you're getting through, building I want to say a repertoire within the relationship that you're in. Okay, so thank you so much for listening. Remember, if you want any additional information, look in the description box below. I love you so much, guys. Love and light. Bye-bye.